Hello friends, my name is Birinchi Bora and I am an assistant professor in the Department of Food Nutrition and Dietetics, Assam Downtown University. So today we are going to discuss a very important topic in food science, that is egg and its structure. So let us begin. So first of all, what are eggs? Eggs are laid by female animals of many species including birds, amphibians, reptiles and fish. The most common type of egg that is available in the market or that is consumed by humans are chicken eggs. They are an inexpensive source of protein. It is also used as a reference standard against which all other protein containing foods are assessed. The protein content of other foods are compared with the protein content of eggs, chicken eggs. So now we will see the structure of an egg. The main important parts of the egg are as follows. Number one, the shell, the protective shell, the egg white, the white portion of the egg, and the egg yolk, the yellow portion of the egg. These three are the major section, or we can say major part of the egg structure. So let us see in a detailed manner. So this is the diagram of the egg, or this is the structure of the inner section of the egg. So first we can see this is the albumin. This part is the albumin. This yellow part is the yolk. This is the outer membrane. There is an air cell that is present in the bottom of the egg. This is the inner membrane. This is the inner membrane. This is the outer shell. This is the vitelline membrane, which is the outer covering of the egg yolk. This is the germinal disc, which is present inside the egg yolk, in the center of the egg yolk. And this is the chalaja. This is a thread-like filament which holds the egg yolk in the center of the egg. This is the chalaja, and it is in both end of the egg yolk it is attached, and it will attach the egg yolk into the egg white. So let us begin. Let us see what are the important part of this egg. So first of all, we will see the eggshell. The eggshell is the outer hard covering of the egg. It is made up of calcium carbonate, and it is the outer covering, the eggshell, contains 17,000 small tiny pores. It helps the respiration or exchange of gases from inside and outside of the egg. It is a semi-permeable membrane which allows air and moisture to pass through its pores. The shell has also a thin outermost coating called the bloom or the cuticle that helps keep out the bacteria and dust. The outer and inner shell membrane. These two membranes are inside the shell surrounding the albumin. It is this inner and outer shell membrane will be in between the egg white and the egg shell. The two membranes are made partly of keratin and provide an efficient defense against bacterial invasion. These membranes blocks the bacteria from getting inside the egg. The outer membrane sticks to the eggshell while the inner membrane sticks to the albumin, that is the egg white. Now we will see the chalaja. Chalaja is the strands that are twisted in opposite direction and anchors the egg yolk in the center of the egg. The more prominent the chalaja, the fresher the egg. Then comes the exterior albumin or the outer thin albumin. The outer thin albumin, a narrow fluid layer next to the shell membrane. Next comes the middle albumin, that's the inner thick albumin. The inner thick white chelagiferous layer is a dense matted fibrous capsule of albumin around the vitelline membrane of the yolk, that is the outer membrane that is present outside the egg yolk. And it is an excellent, the middle albumin is an excellent source of riboflavin and protein. Then comes the vitelline membrane. It is a clear seal which holds the egg yolk. It is a covering which holds the egg yolk. Then comes the yellow yolk. That is the yellow part of the egg. The yolk contains less water and protein than the white. Some fat and most of the vitamins and minerals of the egg is present in the egg yolk. It is also a good source of lecithin. The lecithin acts as a emulsifier, so hence it is used in bakery products. Egg yolk color ranges from just a hint of yellow to a magnificent deep orange color. It is due to the breed and the feed of the hen which will produce the egg. Then comes the air cell. An air cell or air space is formed when the contents of the egg cool and contracts after the egg is laid. The air cell rests between the outer and inner membrane of the egg. As the egg ages, moisture and carbon dioxide leak through the pores of the shell. Air enters to replace them, and the air cell becomes larger. The last but not the least part of the egg structure is the germinal disc. It is the blastoderm, a smaller circular white spot 2 to 3 millimeters across on the surface of the egg yolk. It is where the sperm enters the egg. It is the main part from where the fertilization starts. The embryo develops from this disc and gradually sends blood vessels into the yolk to use it for nutrition as the embryo develops into a chicken and to a big hen or a cock. So for today, this much. Thank you.